And we are live. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is I, Elle-C, and with our special guest for today, Kourumi. So,
Yo.
hello. Let's get started right away. I guess we could make this a short interview. First question, or you know what? Why don't you introduce yourself first? Who is Kourumi, and what do you do?
Oh wait, where's everyone?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but where's oh, I'm just saying, where's everyone? There's like no one.
Yeah, there's no one there yet. It happens.
I'll just wait.
You wanna wait for chat? No one might show up.
Some people will show up.
If you say so, then I'll just play the opening theme first then.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Yep. Yeah. Just right back to these.
Dreams, I'll bring them to life. Plot twists, turns, and a hint of strife. Pixel perfect tales just for you. Happy endings always come true. Happy endings always come true. High scores, rising hearts on fire. Every word lifts us higher. Adventure calls, are you ready to go? I'll lead the way, let it flow. Cuteness all alone, sparkle in my eyes. Weaving little stories under neon skies. Level up the love, it's our time to shine. LCX forever divine. Ow. Forever divine. Oh, oh, forever divine.
Alright, and opening theme, we got a few people in chat. Shall we begin?
Yep. Yeah, we
Alright.
can begin.
Alright, so let's start off with an introduction. Who is Kourumi? What do you do in your channel? And stuff like that.
I just play video games. That's it, pretty much.
Alright, so who is Kourumi?
I am Kourumi. I play mostly retro games and some modern games. Not AAA games because it sucks ass.
Alright.
But I would only play like I mean like the modern games I play like Red Dead Redemption and like Mario, not Zelda. I'm gonna go
Totally,
play Zelda.
not Elden Ring, huh?
Souls.
Hello, Meteor Guard.
Oh,
Hello, Michael. Please. There you go.
Soul, Uncharted. I don't like modern games. I think this is the
Okay. I think your audio is cutting off a little bit, or you need to speak up a little bit more. Or,
Yeah.
let me
Can you hear
see.
me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Let me turn up your volume a bit. There we go. Alright. So, yeah. Next question. What kind of games and consoles did you play growing up?
This is a Famicom back in the Philippines because back then I didn't own
Everyone
a
had.
console, but I moved in the US. I got touched with so Famicom in the Philippines, like those Famiclones. Like you would
Yep.
you would go to the market, like, and just go and you play rental ones. And then PlayStation 1 when I moved to the US, my stepdad, my mom married my stepdad. My stepsister used to own like a PlayStation 1, like the portable, which that had, okay, so it was a PlayStation 1 that had a screen on it, so you didn't play it on the TV, you can just play it on the console itself. This had the TV, LCD TV.
Yeah,
I
PS1
think my
with
first,
the PS1
what?
with the screen attached. Is that it?
Yeah, pretty much, yes.
So, the newer version, the small one.
No,
No,
I think so, yeah.
the small one with like an LCD screen attached to it.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
The first I owned was a GameCube. No, wait, no. I did have a Game Boy Advance SP. Before I moved to the Philippines. No, it wasn't a Game Boy Advance SP. It was just original Game Boy Advance.
Before you moved to
But
the US, right?
Yeah, but when I moved to the US, I owned a GameCube, a PS2, a PS3, a Wii, and a DS.
What happened to all those consoles? You still have some of them?
I still have. Okay, so I think my GameCube that had a Game Boy Advance attachment. I think we gave that away, and also the Wii, and the Game Boy Advance SP and the DS. I think so. I think that's what happened. The only thing I had was a PlayStation 3, and that was pretty much it.
I see. And the Switch, right?
No, the Switch was later on. I didn't
Oh,
buy
okay.
the Switch till like 2017. No,
Oh.
actually 2018. No, I think I bought it 2018. Actually, yeah.
That's about the same time I got mine, I think. Switch Lite. So, why and when did you become a retro gamer? Or do you consider yourself a retro gamer?
I think I started like 2013, but I think before that I've been toying with the NES online browser, which I could play like NES games like without emulation.
I see. So, those browser-based emulators, right?
Yep.
Like Play Online.
No, well, it was a web browser.
Yep, like Play NES games online. I've seen those. They're still around nowadays. I think they're Java-based.
Yep.
So, when did you start collecting video games like you do nowadays?
Probably like 12 years ago.
All right.
First.
I see. So, why did you start collecting?
I think I just want to. I think I just don't like modern AAA games at all. And this especially during probably a year before like a year before like Gamergate, and I think 2014 was the worst year. Was the worst year to be a gamer.
Is that so? Why is that?
Well, you have that incident, which I don't delve into it, but I think 2014 was just games that had supposed to have a high expectations, but felt low. Um, like Order 1886, and then Destiny, some sort. I meant like there was not even good AAA games for 2014. I think the only good one for like Bayonetta and Super Smash Brothers, Wii U, and some sort.
Dear God says Dark Souls 2 and Sleeping Dogs.
Oh yeah, I didn't get into Dark Souls, to be honest. I had no clue what Dark Souls was until 2015 with Bloodborne.
Alright, so what is your favorite genre of video games?
It's so easy. I mean, it's this. Platformers mostly, and shmups. Some FPS. Well, yeah, some FPS and some RPGs.
Okay, which of those would you consider, if you could choose just one, which would you consider your favorite?
I'd say platformers.
Platformers. Oh, why is that?
This is fun to explore. Just fun.
Okay, you find those
So,
the
it's
most
like-
fun.
I mean, it's the first game you'll get. It's one of the first genres you grew up with easily. But like that's for Mario Brothers because that's the first game that everyone comes to mind.
So Mike Wolf from chat has a question for you. What are the chances Kourumi plays Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth in the future?
I think the only Final Fantasy game I only like is 6, but I have not. I don't know. I don't think I have any chance of revisiting Final Fantasy. Oh, I could play 4 and 5 and like tactics, but I don't have any.
You
There's no
don't like
chances of me doing 7.
you don't like the PS1 games.
I meant it's one game everyone already plays. I have no like everyone already plays already.
Okay.
It's like Ocarina of Time.
Ah, I see.
Yep.
So, you've taken a liking to Souls-like games recently. How do you feel
Yep.
retro games stack up to Souls-likes?
I think the only thing I can compare is Mega Man because when I play Mega Man, I only go from point A to point B to fight bosses of some sort. But you also look at the level designs and level designs and the enemies that you encounter. And that's the same for Dark Souls. You just look at stuff, look at the environment before you fight the boss. And the thing is the challenges as well. Yeah,
Souls is like
Souls
Mega
is
Man,
Mega
huh?
Man.
What about Metroidvanias?
I used to like Metroidvania, and then, well, I don't know. There's so
Don't you
many
feel,
Metroidvania
there's-
games that so abundant of them.
Yeah, don't you
It's
feel
like-
like the Souls-like DNA is embedded in the Metroidvania?
What?
Don't you feel like the DNA of the Souls-like games is also within Metroidvanias?
I think people always think of that as it's in the DNA of it, like because they're placed similar. It's like 3D Castlevania of some sort. But at the same time, you have to look back that Dark Souls was inspired by Kingsfield, which Kingsfield was pretty much inspired by Ultima. So it's more like a dungeon based more like 3D dungeon based exploration than a Metroidvania game. Because
So, would you say it shares more similarities with stuff like Diablo?
I never got Diablo.
Hey, Aris. Welcome.
So I don't really have a clue. Oh, what's
You
up,
got
Aries?
cut off a bit. Could you repeat that, please? About your response about Diablo.
I never got into Diablo. Oh, I've never got into Diablo.
Oh, you never got into it.
So I
Okay.
don't really understand that. Nope.
Alright. Well, I've got only a few more questions for you, and then I guess I'll let you go, or you can try playing a game here on stream, or I'll let you go and you can stream yourself. Anyways, let's see. Interguard says he's always seen it as a Japanese equivalent to open world Western RPGs. So, stuff like Dragon's Dogma. Okay. So, let's switch to...
I'm at like.
well, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh. I'm at. Yeah, I'm in Dark Souls. Okay, so I think Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Sekiro, and Bloodborne, and Demon Souls are like Metroidvania, 3D Metroidvania, but then Elden Ring is like probably the only thing you can think of as the Japanese equivalent of a WRPGs, open world.
Okay. So, speaking of Western RPGs, have you played some of the older ones? Like off the top of my head, the ones that stick out the most for me, because they're the ones I've had some experience with, are Icewind Dale and Neverwinter Nights.
How Elder Scrolls?
Ah, okay. It's kind of different. I think that's when Western RPGs started to blow up, actually. All right.
Well, Oblivion starts, but no more.
So, you ever think of trying out?
Until. Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
You ever think of trying out, since you like Souls-like, you ever
So,
think of trying out
think
Kanagi Usagi?
Well, that's for next next March, and I probably want to try Mortal Shell as well. Oh, don't forget Blasphemous in October.
You know, that's something I've been meaning to ask you for a
Oh yeah,
while.
so I was gonna say.
Yeah,
What
that's
is it?
something I've been meaning to ask you for a while. Like, you seem to plan out your schedule like 2 to 3 years ahead. Why is that?
Yep. I have actually. I think I got it from GMC. So, because he does like theme like months,
Oh, okay.
but I kind of switch it out a bit. It's not always. I think theme months vary from time to time. But then I find game like when I'm not on stream, I always find like music stuff or like some it's like or on the internet, and then I say, oh, I should play this, but I should play this late. This like which month?
I see, I see. So your schedule is not really set in stone, is it? Like, you can change it around as you please.
It pretty much.
Mike Wolf is asking, did you play Lords of the Fallen?
I did not.
Alright.
Isn't that isn't that a Viking open world?
I don't know, I think it's another Souls-like. Let's see,
Never played it.
Joni Alex is asking if, you really love No Beta.
Oh my god. I mean, you love no better.
Well, I don't deny that.
You spank her every day.
I still don't
Now,
deny that.
I mean,
But
you
this is
spank
not
her so
about me,
much that
Kourumi. This is about you.
I liked Mario Yuri or Mafuyu Yanagita or
That's
the
not an
Anna.
answer, Kourumi. But that's not an answer, though.
But it is an answer. I mean, you could have asked me that. If you were Nevada and you asked me as a Nevada, I was like, you know what?
I am no better right now.
How lewd.
I'm gonna run away.
Well, I
no.
am no better right now. Look. Anyways, let's switch to other media. for a
Nevada
bit.
is. Hold on, let's. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Okay. Go on.
Nobeta is a terrorist. She not only seduces men, but now she's trying to hold hostages, paying for her ransom, so that she can fund her lolly gang.
Okay. Anyways, let's switch to other media for a bit. What kind of anime or manga do you like?
Mm-hmm. I don't read mangas.
Anime?
To be honest, I'm not a huge anime fan. I just look at I only like it just to look at the women. Yeah, None,
So,
Love Hina,
I
or
see.
Hina Love, I Tenchi Muyo. That's it.
Okay then. So, in all seriousness, how do you
Yeah, that's
feel
right.
about?
I did read it.
Yeah. Oh, go on.
Wait, hold on. Material said he said that.
Yeah. That you read
Said,
Love
I
Hina?
kind of forgot I read Hina Love last year. I don't know. I just skipped through the cutscenes.
Okay then. So, in all seriousness, how do you feel about the game Lil Witch No Beta?
I mean, it's like a Souls-like game, but it's not even Souls. I mean, it's Destiny, like it's like Destiny, like more like Destiny with Souls-like elements to it.
Huh?
You're shooting else.
It's mostly like a third-person shooter with Souls-like bosses. Is how I see it.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta look at Destiny as well, because Destiny is like more into that because of like how you're exploring areas as a third-person shooter.
I see.
Well, no, let's see. It's a first-person shooter.
So, Interguard says, imagine a Souls looter shooter. Okay then. Next question. What about Nobeta's character design? Okay. How about
What?
Nobeta's character design? How do you feel about her character design?
It's like PS Vita character design.
Uh-huh. I mean, how she
That's
looks
pretty much
in,
it.
how she looks in
Right.
general.
Well,
How do you feel about it? How do you feel about her appearance in general in
What?
the game? How do you feel about her appearance?
She's small.
Okay. She's small. She
She looks
doesn't make you
innocent,
feel
but
anything.
I haven't.
I mean, you
Well,
mentioned
thanks-
her a lot
well,
more times.
Play a game.
I mean, you mentioned her a lot more times than I do.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean like no better pictures. There's another thing.
Oh. Hello, Moonrise.
I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. Maybe I'm on my phone just so you know, Eris.
So, how do you feel about the Nobet official devs? And, the stuff they post on Twitter.
I've never seen like a developer like that. Imagine Blizzard doing that, like posting the Overwatch like dojins and stuff, or if like I would imagine like Blizzard doing that to Overwatch, like posting those stuff. Because especially since Overwatch, female characters are more overrated.
Okay. So, how do you feel about it? How the devs do it for no beta?
I don't know. I just never. It's kind of few. It's like probably one of those few developers that do those kind of stuff.
Do you like it?
But I don't even look to it. It was a nightmare.
You don't like it? I mean, do you really not like no beta? Is that a serious response?
I mean, I don't know. It's probably no, but also I get nightmares from it.
Why just probably?
No.
You don't find her character design attractive, or even just cute?
I think it's just like I think it's just like the cuteness attraction. It makes me like have the stomach feeling to it. So that's probably the reason why.
What's this? What's this stomach feeling? We must find out. What is this?
It's like when you like have a crush on someone, but you have to kind of get away from it or some sort, or just kind of feeling.
You guys heard that, right?
It's like you like someone in real life, but then that person said yes, but then you wanted to backtrack it.
Okay.
But if I saw the Papuya games, I would tell them to go fuck themselves and go play Dragon Slayer for NES.
Okay, you're trying to be the nerd, huh? Yeah. I think you released a new video recently.
Oh.
About
Oh yeah. If I find Dragon Slayer, I should play it.
But you basically just admitted you have a crush on Nobeta, didn't you? Anyways, but you play a lot of pure fan service games as well, like Senran Kagura. What's the difference?
What?
What's the difference? You play a lot of pure fan service games as well, like Senran Kagura. Galgun.
I'm in Senran. Oh.
Hello, Buzzy.
Azure Lane.
Oh yeah, you also played Azure Lane recently.
Yep.
So what's the difference? I mean, Nobeta fan service in the game is not that much, unless you're looking for it.
No, I only look for it just to like try to burn it.
Okay, but how about Senran Kagura and Azure Lane, etc.
Senran Kagura is easy. It's just female ninjas with watermelons.
You like,
I like the
looking
art
at
style
them.
though.
You like
The
looking
art
at
style
them.
for that game is clean and looks good.
Okay, you like looking at them. Is that it?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. So, boobies or... So here's the magic question. Boobies or booty?
Probably the former one.
Okay.
So I think for Azure Lane, I think it's a mixed bag. Especially when I play Crosswave, and then that one girl that's in the cover, she looks like Nobeta. That's like it's Nobeta with a bell shop.
So
Yep.
you like girls who look like Nobeta?
No.
Okay. Hello, Viper Acid, and Buzzy, welcome. Alright. So, I'm actually out of questions, so we could make this a quick one. Nice 30-minute interview. If you could recommend only one game for anyone to play at least once, what would it be and why?
Let's see. I'm thinking probably. There's a lot of good games.
Yeah, just choose one. We also have a follow-up question from Mid-Tier Guard, which we will entertain. But
Alright,
first, we let Kourumi choose his game.
Elden Ring? I could have thrown in Little Samson for the NES or Red Dead Redemption.
So, Elden Ring. So, you're choosing a
Yep.
modern game instead of a retro game. You feel that everyone should play this.
I'm active. Oh. What were you saying?
Oh. So, I'm just saying, so you chose a modern game instead of a retro game.
I mean, there's so many retro games I can pick. It's just like I stuffed budget to them. Like that one game. I think there's that one packed rag for the PS1. That's pretty much Resident Evil, like game soft, which Phantom actually showed me.
Wait, what's the name? What's the name of the game? I think I know that game. Plays like Resident Evil.
I think he posted. Yeah.
But it's jank, unlike
Oh.
Resident Evil. Is it?
It has like angle, or Jet Set Radio for Dreamcast, or
Just choose one. One.
yeah. There's,
Just choose one
but
game.
I picked an Elden Ring.
So, it really is Elden Ring. Okay. So, question from Mid-Tier Guard. Why did you change your name from Yugoslav to Kourumi?
This one I have. I think because of that one show.
Steel
that
Angel
name?
Kourumi?
Yes. Which I
Okay.
kind of sold at that DVD anyway.
So, why did you make it Kourumi instead of Kurumi?
It's like Guru memes.
Okay. You made it like a K-O-U instead of K-U.
Yep.
Alright. Question from Mike Wolf. How much did they want for Little Samson at your local video game store?
So this one video game store I go to, their prices are like higher than what price starting would have. So I would say the copy of Little Samson student box was $4,500. I would say they go for I would say 100 to a 200 increase from the price starting average price. So I would say like 4,600 to 4,700.
Would you buy a game like that if you had the money?
If I take my savings account, I would. So I can just probably go to Nintendo. I would just go to Nintendo and said, "Hey, Nintendo, look what I have." Or Josh, especially Josh, because whenever I always tell Josh about Little Samson, and then he was like, it's called it an overrated but also underrated game for NES game.
Little Samson, huh?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
would you recommend somebody who only plays like modern games, for example, play that game?
I think people who are nostalgic for it, yes.
How about those who only play modern games? Like, they're not really into retro games. Would you still recommend it for them?
I think so. Unless it depends on specific people. You have modern gamers who only play like Call of Duty or like sports games and stuff, or like the AAA
Like,
games.
would you
But
recommend
also you
that?
have modern gamers who want to explore the past as well.
Uh-huh. Would
But
you
they
recommend
also play
that?
like indie style retro games.
Like, would you recommend that to Mid-Tier Guard, who is in chat right now?
I mean the game is really good. Very for like 1993. I think this game was 1992. And the graphics are good, and then the gameplay is unique because you play. I mean, it's like Mega Man like game, but you play as different characters. So I don't know. You can go play. Um, Albert Odyssey. I don't know.
Alright. So,
That game.
isn't that, I think that's a JRPG, right?
That's for yes, Saturn JRPG.
That one is more modern, isn't it? I think it's like a Super Famicom or SNES, and there's like a Saturn version.
Oh yeah, that's right. It started off as a Super Famicom game and then went to the Saturn.
So, I skipped this one, but why don't we go back a bit then?
Mhm.
Why do you skip dialogue when you play JRPGs?
It's because you want to get to the gameplay. I mean, you don't want to hear like for an hour dialogue. If you want to see cutscenes, that's well, yeah, but you want to get the gameplay as much as possible. You want to sit there for like an hour, unless it's like some. But there's also another reason is that skipping dialogue. But sometimes you can't even skip dialogue, and then you face a boss and you die, and you have to go through the dialogue again, like Final Fantasy X.
Okay. Wait, you played the FF10?
What?
You played Final Fantasy X?
Actually, that's the first Final Fantasy game I played, but this was back when I was in second grade, and I think I was staying with my mom and my sister and my sister's friend's house for a bit before before we moved, and then there was this. I don't know if it was a demo disc or some sort, but like it was like Final Fantasy X.
Okay. So, how do you feel about the fact that the stories in the Trails games are incomplete unless you finish the entire trilogy?
I don't know. I just like the Trails games because I just picked it. I don't really have any say on the story. Wise, I like their character designs.
Okay. I get it. So you like the gameplay and you like the character designs. So, the
Yep, the soundtrack
atmosphere. The atmosphere of the world. Is that it?
Yep. And the
So how about the mobile games? How do you feel about them? Have you
like
tried
in
them?
general,
Yeah, there's like a Trails of Cold Steel one, and there's like the Gagar trilogy, which are both on mobile.
they're just gotcha games. So
They are.
It's like a milk.
They also add a little bit more to the story, and the Gagar trilogy one basically gives you a summary of the entire story. Instead of playing through all three games on the PSP.
Oh, that makes sense. I just never played it. I think it's only Japan only.
Nope, it's available in English, at least in my region. It's available in English.
Never played it.
There's also a new character in the Trails of Cold Steel one. The main character is new. She's a waifu.
I never seen it. Oh, Northern War. Is it Northern War?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I think let me see. Oh, is it the? Oh, I think I've seen her before.
Yeah, she's the main character. And I have streamed it before. So you might have seen that. What about Mega Man X Dive? How do you feel about that one?
But it's also a gacha game. It's just a rehash of like previous assets.
Yep, it is.
Play.
But the characters play differently though.
I'd rather play a regular Mega Man game.
Also, it has
X Dive
waifus.
is X Dive's the last game.
It also has waifus.
Yeah, it's true. That's the same thing with oh, there's that one virtual project that's pretty much Mega Man for VTubers.
I see. So you have actually streamed Narcissus. How did that one make you feel?
Narcissus?
Yep.
I don't know, I was memeing on that game.
You were, so why did you stream it though?
I don't know, because you were streaming it, and it's like, I'll just, it's like, right.
Did you actually go through the story though? Like, did you actually read the entire story?
No, I didn't go through it.
Meteor Guard says you didn't skip it until the ending.
I don't get people would stream those games, especially when they're so active. In a book.
Could you repeat that, please? I think you got cut off a lot that time.
I just don't get like the appeal of visual novels streaming it when it's just there's no action to it. They're just reading a book. Not supposed to watch a movie.
Yep, it is. So how did you feel about the story itself, outside of the appeal of streaming it?
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. Okay. So you did not feel any emotional attachment to the characters?
No.
But it's a story about terminal illness.
I don't know, like, I don't know, I feel like I have this, like, I still have regrets, but at the same time, I don't have emotions. I'm like a robot. Well, no, I do have emotions, but I don't know how to explain it.
You try to suppress them.
Yeah.
So there are no video games, for example, video game stories which have affected you emotionally.
Nope.
That's interesting then. So as
My
far
only
as
emotion is raging at games. That's my only emotion.
so as far as video games go, you're all about the gameplay.
Yep.
But you can like the story, but you don't want to get emotionally invested. Is that it?
That's also the fact that I don't really invest in the story of the game.
Yep. Okay. Understandable.
Probably
Alright
the closest thing is Hard Red Dead Redemption.
I see. Alright then, I guess that concludes all of my questions for today's stream. Do you have a question for me?
Hmm. I mean, I kind of know you, but I don't know how to ask.
You don't have to ask. I was just asking if you'd like to ask me something in return.
Yeah, I'll ask you a question. You try have you tried hot pot?
Hot pot. What is
Hot
that?
pot?
The game?
No, it's like a food.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's basically potato chips.
Oh, potato chips.
Yeah, it's basically just potato chips.
Look,
Like
It's like
like they cut the potato and then they like deep fry it. Sounds like potato chips. It's like British potato chips.
oh, that's different kind of. Are you talking that's I think that's Lancashire hot pot. That's
Yeah, that's
referring
what
for like
that's what they
my
call
bad.
them here. Like so what kind of pots are you talking about?
Yeah, big hot pot. Like which kind of hot pot? I would say like either Japanese,
Hello? You got cut off again.
Japanese or Korean.
So what's it like? Is it like spiral cut? In it's one whole potato spiral cut.
No, it's no. Like a hot pot. You dip your food inside the broth and you eat it.
Oh, okay. So it's like
I
a
was gonna
hot
ask-
pot.
I was gonna
Okay.
ask you if you ever tried it.
Oh,
Try them.
like a hot pot, like a Japanese hot pot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, that's not bad.
As long
you tried
as there's
fondue?
no as long as there's no seafood. Yeah, I've tried that. Cheese fondue.
Yeah.
Yeah, as
I've
long as
tried
there's no seafood in the hot pot, I like it. Because I hate all kinds of seafood. Does that answer your question?
No, I was asking random questions. I mean, another question.
Go on.
Would you like Orshura?
Or Ashura. I've never tried that, so I have no idea. Seems like some shonen thing. So it's probably
Yeah.
okay.
Are you gonna get this? Well, no, you can't get the Switch 2 because it's.
Switch to nope. I'm flat broke, so no.
Well, not that. It's just like I don't know how much how many consoles does Philippines even have?
Consoles, or we can get any console.
No, like the Switch 2, like
Oh,
on stock.
Oh, as far as stock goes, I'm pretty sure I can find that on Lazada or Shopee if I wanted to.
Mhm.
Like, we have lots of orders here.
Would you consider Tenchi Muyo as the godfather of like harem?
No, I would say that belongs to Urusei Yatsura. Tenchi Muyo is
Yeah.
old, but not
Yeah.
not as old as Urusei Yatsura. Urusei Yatsura alum.
Oh, I heard about that.
Love
I just never.
the
I
Invader
don't
Girl.
know at that genre.
Yeah, it's basically one of the oldest harem, but not even sure if it's that old. Then there's Ranma. Then Tenchi Muyo came a little bit later, but it is more of a semi-serious thing compared to. And also during that time, there's stuff like Saber Marionette, or I think even Nanat Slayers. But yeah, Saber Marionette, and there was during the time of Tenshi Muyo, there were like other harem, which were already harem anime, which were already in circulation. It's a good one though. Nice
True.
semi-serious adventure. Also has some shonen fight scenes. All right. Anything else?
Let's see. What am I gonna ask? I'm not gonna ask a lolcow question because I'm pretty much. I have not. I've not. I think I got straight away from that for like a month or so.
Oh, good.
Do you know any like female like Twitch streamers like
No, I do
Amaranth?
not. No, I do not. I mean, I don't even have a Twitch account, so I
Oh,
wouldn't know.
I mean, you can know them through YouTube because there's always like videos about them.
Yeah, but I try to stay away from videos like those. I only watch videos which pique my interest, and those streamers, people I don't know, making fun of them. I try to steer clear of those because I don't really know those people, especially those LOL cows. I don't really know those people, so I find it distasteful at the very least to make
I mean-
fun of them when I don't really know them
well-
that much.
I mean, people are just dissing other people. That's the reason
Yeah.
why,
Yeah, I
or
know.
just fun.
Yeah, I know. I don't think no,
Um,
I'm not the type of person who would do something like that. Basically, like I don't make fun of people I don't know.
let's see. I guess that's it. That's it.
Alright, that's it. So, thank you for today, Kourumi. Would you like to use my channel to stream something, or shall we end it here and you can go and
You can just continue. I gotta go eat.
Alright, so let's end the stream here then. So, thank you very much for today, Kourumi. Do you have any final words for the chat? I'll be back later with maybe Dark Souls, I don't know.
Well, I always say go spank your lollies whenever I end my stream, just to like diss at people. No, that's pretty much it.
Okay, so with that
Yep.
said, thank you so much for today, Kourumi. I hope you guys
You too.
got to know Kourumi a little bit better. And oh yeah, one more thing, Kourumi. Why do you you're very coherent when you're in an interview. I always wanted to ask. You're very coherent when I'm interviewing you live like this. Why do you talk that way when you chat via text?
I think for chat, it's like you can say something, but then if you're like talking, I feel like it's, I don't know, I just have a different tone.
I know, right?
I think it just depends on people.
Alright.
But the one thing that separates the most is that I'm not bad about people. I think
Alright.
it's just
Well,
bad.
with that said, thank you so much for today. We are out, guys. Don't forget to
Yep,
like,
see you.
subscribe, and all that good stuff. Right, gotta go. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Bye.
Right, gonna disconnect. So I'll be back in a little bit with some, I don't know, Dark Souls or maybe just some random gaming. You know, just to, play around a bit before I go to sleep. Maybe I'll make my schedule or something. Or work on, some commissions, yeah, I could work on some commission in the background while I don't know, while I play out my playthrough of Sultan Sanctuary. Yeah, that could work. With that said, maybe Kourumi will be streaming some Elden Ring later or something. Most likely. Alright, with that said, thank you so much everyone for watching. This has been Elle-C, and with Kourumi, our special guest for today, Kourumi. Right there. Apparently Kourumi is a cute girl. Like me. Alright, with that said, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Click like and subscribe and click bell. I'm gonna take a nap. Bye-bye!